Hello and welcome back. I thought I'd do a different angle. Now, there are, I'm sure, many people out there who've asked the question, who's behind this PlanDemic? Who's behind this scamdemic, this coronavirus crime of the era, and any other label you can think of, the coronavirus? And there's always that classic Chinese saying, it says, fix the problem, not the blame. But let me just dive into a few ideas that I have. Now, if it's true, it's likely to be the cabal or the Illuminati or the Rockefellers, and I'm sure that some of these terms you've heard of before, the billionaires. And this has been planned for decades. Okay, so it's not just something that just happened in Wuhan, China. And yeah, I'll throw out some names. The Bill and Melinda Gates, absolutely behind it. I mean, did you know, actually it was interesting, that the HMRA in the UK, they actually paid in 2017, I think it was just over £900,000 to them. That's a private organisation. Why would they be donating? And then this year, the Hancock and Johnson and whoever else then go and sign the Pfizer vaccine. Conflicts of interest? I'll leave that with you. Anyway, so who's behind it? Well, obviously I've mentioned Bill and Melinda. You could look at George Soros. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he's behind the Extinction Rebellion stuff going on, another distraction. And then, of course, you've got the Black Lives Matter. Well, that could be turned on its head because all lives matter. But anyway, it's another distraction, an important one that goes on, of course. And then you've got people like Elon Musk and Bezos, who's the Amazon guy, Jeff. And all these billionaires have, you know, I mean, if you look, I think at their previous quarter, they had like a 24% increase. And of course, with a lockdown, most people then decided to go into a docile state and literally just use their mouse and buy stuff. Yeah. So Amazon, well, there you go. So where your intention goes, so comes your experience. If you don't want that, then interrupt your pattern and change it. Since March, we don't have a BBC license. I explained that in the previous recording, why that is. And also, I decided I'll never, ever buy anything off Amazon. Not I'm saying there isn't good stuff on Amazon, but I'm choosing not to put my money there for reasons I've mentioned. So those are the... But the real culprits behind this whole pandemic is not the people I've mentioned. It's you and me for allowing it to happen. We've acquiesced by wearing our face masks, by oxymoron socially distancing ourselves, by closing the businesses, and all the other things that we've been told to do. Those are the people that have brought on this genocide. Those are the people that have destroyed this economy. It's not the Bill and Melinda Gates. Yeah, you can blame the BBC because that's the most biased propaganda machine I've ever heard on the planet. Just my opinion. But the people that have caused it are those that have fallen into line and done as they were told. Now, I'm not saying not to do as you're told. My invite for you is to become a bit more of a critical thinker. Yeah. And to ask questions. What is Covid-19? Well, where does it come from? You know, how does it affect the body? And other smart questions. And then, once you become empowered, you can then powerfully vote with where you put these, where you put these, where you put that, where you put this, and of course, where you put your slippers. So I'll leave that with you. And don't feel bad once you realise that you or I were involved in this whole pandemic by falling into line and doing as we were told. But also, there's an amazing opportunity to get excited and to change. And this is this moment now. So I'll leave that with you. As always, thank you for listening, and I wish you a fantastic festive season. Big love to all. Bye for now.